I decided to see it clearly before telling them. I put my ear to the groom's chest and listened carefully. Although it is faint, it is true that there is still a heartbeat. My eyes lit up all of a sudden. Give me 200,000 tomorrow and evening. If I help them keep the groom alive. Isn't it to give me more thanks? When I thought of this, I immediately came to my senses. My dad was a veterinarian in the village before. I learned a few tricks from him. But after pressing for a long time, no water came out of his mouth. I was a little confused. Didn't Xiaodao say that the groom drowned? How do I feel that he does not meet the criteria for drowning at all? The oral and nasal cavities are very clean. There is no mud at all. I tossed and turned for a long time. The groom was motionless. It was as if I had just seen him open his eyes and it was an illusion. I pinched the other person hard. But my hands were pinched and he didn't react. I lay on the side tired and gasped. Suddenly I had a flash of inspiration. I took a picture of the drowning person with water. Isn't there a chance? I quickly stood up the groom and slapped him on the back. I want to take a picture of the water for him. At this moment, the door was slammed again. Aunt Lan shouted outside the door. How did the groom sit up? Is he alive? I was about to tell Aunt Lan the good news that the groom might still be alive. Suddenly my hand was grabbed. Don't open the door. They want my life. My heart jumped. Glaring at the groom behind him. What does he mean by this? But Aunt Lan didn't give me much time. Since I didn't answer, he slammed the door even harder. He even asked Xiaodao to get the key. I quickly helped the groom lie down and opened the door. Why did you take so long to open the door? What the hell are you doing in there? As soon as Aunt Lan came in, she went straight to the bed. Seeing the groom still lying in bed. Only then did he stare at me dissatisfied. It is not allowed to close the door for a while. Who knows if you are not completing your task in it? Aunt Lan stared at me with hanging eyes. It's like watching prey. I remembered what the groom had just said about his life. A chill swept through the body. I immediately sank my face and pretended to be unhappy. I was just here to be a bridesmaid. Before I came, I didn't know that this was an open marriage. I am willing to add money to you. As a result, he later said that he wanted me to move the room. I looked at the 200,000 yuan and agreed. But you have challenged my bottom line again and again. Give me a white handkerchief and don't say it. Now I have to supervise my roommates. I am a big girl with yellow flowers. You can't help but be like this. If you really don't believe me, forget it. I won't do it and return the 200,000 yuan to you.